Discard! Discard! Discard!
Trucks sitting here.
In 500 feet, turn right.
Well, he said to go check in door 8. I don't know what the process is here, but look at all these trucks. All these trucks. I'm hoping, since they're parked over here, I'm hoping this is a shipping, this is a shipping side over here, so I'm hoping these guys are waiting to pick up and not delivering. So, or maybe they have me drop my trailer back here and receiving and then bobtail back around here. I don't know. I don't know. We will get around here and find out. We got to check in at door 8. Oh my goodness, there's more trucks back here. Look at all the trucks here. Jeez Louise, man. Lord bless us and let us get out of here in a timely manner. This is I'm hoping that's still part of shipping. Let's just hope that that's part of shipping. They're not delivering. Boy, it's tight back here. My goodness gracious. It ain't no better around here, folks. There's the receiving door right there. I don't even know if they tell me to park. I don't even know where to park at. Well, let's go in here and see what happens. I'll be back. Well, we got checked in, and it's, you know, like I can't even turn around right here. There's trucks. There's a truck right here. So if I have to turn around for some reason and like back into that spot or whatever, there ain't no room back here. There's trucks everywhere. It appears this place does not get into a hurry, but we will see. After I'm here for about 4 hours, I'll start getting antsy. Right now, I'm good. The yard guy right here in front of me, I asked him, I was like, where do I park? There's nowhere to park. He's like, you can just stay right there. You ain't in the way right now. He's like, if I need you to move, I'll let you know. 10-4. But this place is definitely overbooked. Definitely overbooked. It's called Finest, what is the name of this place? Finest Foods or something. If you ever have to come up here. Let me look. Fresh Express. Fresh Express in Streamwood, Illinois. It is definitely overbooked. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. I'm gonna sit here and scroll through TikTok for a little bit and maybe watch a YouTube video or something, see if anybody's got any new episodes I can watch. So. Y'all have a good morning. I'll see you. So this guy moved this cone. I don't know why they got cones in these spots, but he moved it and was going to attempt to back in here. I don't know what he's doing. But this place is a freaking madhouse, man. You cannot get around back in here for nothing. I mean, there's trucks just parked everywhere. I mean, freaking ridiculous, man. There's caught trucks back here behind me. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna be here all day. just, I wish it was daylight so you could see a little better, but I mean, there is just, I'm parked next to trailers dropped to my left, there's trailers dropped over there, there's trucks trying to make U-turns, there's trucks over here, there's trucks trying to back in behind me. This place is a madhouse. I think this guy might be trying to get out of here. Lucky him. Lucky him. This place is, if it was me though, I would probably park right over there in that corner over there, you know. But I don't want to move because I'm facing the right way to back into the dock here. So the docks are back here behind me to my left. So I ain't gonna move until he asks me to move. So this guy's trying to get turned around. And this guy right here that backed in, the guy that moved this cone, they had a cone like this one right here, right there where he's parked at, and the yard dog come over here and told him to move, and he wouldn't move. He was throwing his hands up and everything else, and so he actually dropped that KLLM trailer right there beside him. I don't know why he didn't move, or truck drivers, you don't own this place, man. You just here delivering. You kind of gotta do what they say. He was out here acting like he owned this place, so these people up here are different, man. I don't know what this guy's doing, why he's having such a hard time. He's got his wheels turned the wrong way. All he's got to do is back up, cut his wheels, and then come back out of here. But it's a madhouse. I just watched this guy back into this trailer right here twice. Unreal. I mean, what in the heck was he going? Backed into this, he backed into, I can't really see it on my camera, but that CTI, the one, that reefer right there, backed right into it twice. Unreal. Anyways, I'm still sitting over here. I've been back here laying down, then I'll get up. It's about, I don't even know what time it is, probably about 9 o'clock. This is me about to lose my mind. You ever I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Like when you used to throw a temper tantrum, you know, when you was a little kid or whatever, and it didn't do any good. Like it didn't do any good whatsoever. That's kind of how I feel like right here. I mean, I got here at 4:30. And it is 11:45 right now, and there has been 2 trucks that went to the door. And they, if you have a drop trailer here, every time a truck pulls out of the door, I think what their thing is, every time a truck pulls out of the door, they put either an empty, I guess that these are empties going in, and they're loading these guys. So I can't tell. I don't know if that's loaded or empty, but they're putting it to the door right here. So every time they pull a trailer out, or every time a truck pulls out, they put a drop trailer off the yard in there to either load or unload. I don't know what they're doing. Probably unloading, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it was loading. I don't know. Either way, that's what they're doing. So that plugs up all the doors except for where the red truck is. So the red truck will probably pull out. Either that, or he will, after they get one of these trailers empty or loaded, he pulls it out, and then they'll call a truck in. They're only calling one truck in at a time. I haven't seen two trucks at the dock at the same time. So I walked in, I'm like, I mean, what do we do here? Like, is this just first come, first serve? Appointments are out the window, or, you know, whatever. And she's like, we unload you as we need your product. I mean, this ain't no storage trailer. I ain't making no money storing your stuff. You ain't paying me to store this stuff out here on the yard. But what do you do? Like, you can't, there's nothing you can do except try to fight tooth and nail to get your what do you call it, delay time, or whatever that, I can't think of what it's called right now, but to put in your time, you know, and hopefully they'll pay you. Most of the time you have to fight so hard for it that you don't get it, so the brokers don't want to pay it. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just kind of, it don't do no good to get mad about nothing, because it don't change anything. I've called the broker twice, and he's like, man, he's like, I can send them an email, but they're such a big company that they're going to do what they're going to do. He's like, just keep up with your time and I'll take care of you. Yeah, right. You know how many times I've heard that? They ain't gonna take care of it. If they pay me for the detention pay, that's what it, if they pay me detention pay for sitting here, I'll be surprised. It'll be a surprise for sure. So anyway, I'm about to go back here and find me a movie to watch, I guess. I'm gonna probably got to go get something to eat, because it looks like I may be here for the guy. This yard guy right here, though, he's pretty cool. He works for Turbo Logistics, but he was telling me usually it's, you know, he said you'll probably be here 12 hours max. I was like, well, I'm working on it then. I'm over. I got here at 4:30. I'm at 7 hours and going. I'm 10 minutes from 8 hours being here. So find me a good movie to watch, and then I might have to go get me something to eat. I don't know. I stopped. I already ate my sandwich. I ended up eating it for breakfast. So yep. Alright. I'll catch y'all back. I'll see you. Well, I haven't gave any more check-ins in a while, because I'll be honest with you, I debated on even giving one right now, but I'm calmed down now. So we finally got out of there at 10:45. Actually 10:47 was my exact check-in time. So I got there at on my paperwork was 4:17 a.m. and I left there at 10:47. So I about had all the place I about had all of that place I could stand. So that's all I'm gonna say about that place. I ain't never going, or we ain't. Boss man said we ain't never going back there again. So I can find somebody else to haul it. That's uncalled for. But anyway, I'm done with it. So we're gonna make our way up here to. We got to go by. We got to make a pit stop over. We're headed over to La Crosse, Wisconsin, to our shop. Got to do a couple things, and then I got to load Sunday morning. I'm loading up here out of Wisconsin, going down to North Florida, down there around Lake City, south of Lake City, down there, kind of southwest of the 75-10 split. So pretty good run. So that's what we got going on here. We just out here trying to get that money, but boy, I'm telling you, it's days like today make it rough on you. But you know, you gotta take the good with the bad. So it is what it is. We're gonna ease on up here, and we gotta make a pit stop up here, and we're gonna sleep up there tonight, and then get up in the morning and ease on over towards La Crosse. So everybody have a good evening, good night. That's about all I got to say. I'm trying to learn how to drive a truck again. I've been sitting down there so long. I was considering getting my mail forwarded up there and everything else. So I'm just enjoying riding down the road. Y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you in the morning sometime. I'll see you. Good morning. Glad y'all could join me this morning. I'm up here at get my stuff on where I can see here. I'm up here at the North Pole. It's snowing right now. Come on. Can you see that? I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. But it is snowing, no big deal, whatever. We're just up here at the at the Big Rig Chrome Shop. We got a, I don't know if you remember me telling you, my bumper was it got messed up on the passenger side, and they tried to bend it back out straight, which worked for a while, but over the last year, I guess it's sat there and vibrated going down the road in these rough roads, and it's worked a crack in it down where the mounting bolts are. It's worked a crack in it almost all the way down it. So it's bouncing around pretty good. So I've been trying to get up here to this Big Rig Chrome Shop. I think I could be wrong on this. I don't know, so don't hold me to it. But I think they might. Well, I'll just say I think we buy a few things from here. So I don't know. I don't know if we get any deals on anything or not, but I know they usually can beat anybody's price, most of it anyway, unless you're a dealer or something. But that's what we're doing up here this morning. We just waiting for them to open. We got about 30 minutes before they open. I've been trying to clean the inside of this truck. Not really the inside, just the cockpit area right here. Man, I was being in and out of the truck yesterday down there at those where I spent my whole day at yesterday. Their parking lot was like sand / mud / ice. And then I had to stop and get. I found diesel last night on the way up here right there in Madison, or right there just on the south side of Madison. Found diesel for $2.70 a gallon, and you know those in the wintertime when you pull up to those fuel pumps and it's kind of a mixture of ice and water and slush and dirt and grease and diesel fuel. That's kind of what I was walking around in, and then I tried to clean my boots off as good as I could, but it still got in here, so I could smell diesel all the way up here last night from my feet. So I got out here. That's what I've been doing for about the last 45 minutes, was took my floor mat out and wiped it down real good and vacuumed in here, trying to get some of that salt up here. A buddy of mine he told me it messes with him too, and it's got me, I understand why. Every time I come up here, I get bloody boogers. You ever get those bloody boogers in your nose, and it feels like you're breathing in pepper through your nose or something? I don't know, but that's what that salt brine does to me up here. It gives me a headache. I have a headache the whole time I'm up here, and I have bloody boogers. As soon as I get back down south, the bloodiness goes away. So, you know, it might be TMI, I don't know. I think we're all drivers on here. Surely to God you've heard worse stuff than that. But anyway, so we just sitting up here watching the traffic go by. It's pretty out here. I don't think it's affecting the roads any, because traffic is just woozing on by out there. Let me flip this around. So that's 94 right there, I think. Don't get me lying. Pretty sure that's 94. No, it's 41 right there. It's Interstate 41. I'm right here south of I was on the wrong interstate. I'm right here south of southwest of Appleton, kind of. So traffic's flowing out there good. We're gonna get over here and get this bumper swapped out, and then we gotta go to the farm in the morning and pick up a load going down to Florida. So more content to come. We headed south, because you know I'm gonna be getting my truck washed around Nashville. Probably gonna stop at the Beacon in Nashville on Monday or Sunday night, tomorrow night maybe. Depends on how far I make it. Maybe early Monday morning. But anywho, alright guys, I'm gonna hop on up out of here, so I'll catch y'all back on the other side here as soon as I get in here and get out and get headed over that way, and give y'all another update. I'll see you.